Okay, so today we're going to have a quick look at Greg's box jumps. In this particular case we were doing box jump overs, so that could possibly affect a little bit the way he was doing them. However, we're going to have a quick discussion on those. Let's just watch his box jumps and then I'll come back and talk about them. Okay, so if we just watch those again. So here we have Greg about to take his takeoff. Now, the fact that he's doing a box jump over is probably the reason why he's taking a step before he jumps rather than bringing the feet together. However, he is jumping with his feet one in front of the other. Secondly, we have the feet which are not underneath the hips, which is not an ideal position to jump with. The fact that they're not underneath the hips helps to encourage the way his knees are folding in before he takes off. Okay, so as those knees are coming in, we're losing a lot of power, and the knee is not straight. It's bent, collapsed in on both sides. Also, you'll notice that he has lost his neutral spine position, his neutral back position, and what that means is that he has a loss of tension in the hamstrings and glutes in terms of generating force for the jump. We then do the jump and the hips rise, then the hips cease to rise, which is normal, and we have to close the hips violently to get the feet up and onto the box. Now you'll see that what happens there is we have feet parallel here on the ground, more or less, and to make room for tight hips, we have shot that left knee out far to the side, and we have to turn both feet out for the landing. Alright, so it's not great to see the feet turn out like that. It's not wrong that the feet are landing wide on top of the box. It's wrong that he's not taking off from with feet underneath the hips. However, we would like to be seeing a landing position with feet a little bit more parallel on there. Okay, and we see the same thing on the return. The knees fall in, and as he takes off, the feet turn out to the side to make room, and then we have that landing. Okay, something happened with his hand there because we actually have a little funny shake there. Okay, so Greg, in your takeoff and landing, let's get those feet set underneath your hips. Push those knees out aggressively and try and land. It's okay to land wide, but try and keep those feet in line when you land so that they're all parallel and you maintain tension throughout the body rather than lose tension with that low chest, rounded back, feet wide, knees in positions.